My brother-in-law, Jason, is 20 years old and was paralyzed in an accident 2 years ago. He's confined to a wheelchair and has very limited hand movement, requiring assistance with almost everything. My wife's parents were deeply affected by this and found it overwhelming to manage his care. Despite receiving financial support and compensation, my in-laws struggled with the demands of medical appointments, therapy sessions, and constant caregiving. Eventually, they sent Jason to live with us, saying they needed a short break to cope with the stress. That short break stretched into months, and Jason ended up staying with us permanently. This caused significant tension. We were shocked that his parents stopped visiting him entirely, especially when he was already struggling emotionally and adapting to his new reality. We didn't speak to them for a long time. Adjusting to having Jason with us was challenging at first, but we're now grateful he's here. Before the global situation changed, we had a caregiver stay with him while we worked, but now that we're home most of the time, my wife and I take turns caring for him. Jason and I have grown very close, and we've had many conversations about his emotions. I understand how deeply his parents' absence hurts him, especially given his circumstances. We haven't had any contact with them for over a year. Recently, they reached out, expressing a desire to reconnect with Jason. My wife saw this as an opportunity to mend the family and heal old wounds. She discussed it with Jason, but he was adamant about not wanting to see them. He's been clear about his stance, but my wife believes it's important for them to talk. Today, her parents showed up unannounced while she was out. Jason was in another room, and it turns out they had coordinated with my wife to meet, arriving earlier than planned. They wanted to sit down with Jason, but I refused to let them in. My frustration took over, and I closed the door when they wouldn't leave. I informed Jason of their visit, and he reiterated that he didn't want to speak with them. They left after about 10 minutes. When my wife returned, she was furious. She acknowledges their past mistakes, but believes this was a chance for reconciliation. She thinks Jason's emotions are clouding his judgment and that I blocked a potential step toward healing by refusing them entry. We argued about it. She called my actions harsh, but I believe I was respecting Jason's wishes. Now I'm questioning myself. Was I wrong to shut the door on my in-laws and prevent them from seeing their son when they were trying to make amends? You're not wrong. It seems you're the only one truly prioritizing Jason's feelings. Everyone else, including your wife, appears in the upcoming short video. Catch the complete story with the channel link provided below.